situation. I had to cut a couple niggas off. I was progressing, they was just playing. I made broken, they stay the same. That's why it's hard for us to relate. But somehow they feel like I'm the one to blame. But where was you at when I was stressing daily? Where was you at when I was going crazy? You wasn't around. You wasn't holding me down. You wasn't risking it all. Put it all on the line. You was nowhere to...
Hey, y'all. We are back. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of A Convo with P and Lo. And I am joined with my special co-host, Debbie, or Deb Cakes, as we like to call them. Give you some hand claps. Thank you. So contrary to the last episode, this one has started off very professional. Disclaimer, it could possibly go left. Debbie has fixed us these delicious drinks. Debbie, what do we have here?
So, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get everybody in.
I believe this is Ciroc. And
this is
some type of luscious juice.
I like to mix drinks. So, it's mango Ciroc with a little bit of Welch peach melody.
And it's very delicious.
Yes.
Because anyone that knows me knows I do not drink.
She don't drink.
But if I drink, I like
That's what's going to make this fun.
Yes. And if I do drink, I like for it to be a fruity drink.
Right. So I got the fruit.
And it's fruity. Debbie brought out like this shaker thing.
And I have a shaker.
And I thought it was a sippy cup. And I was like, we got a baby coming on the show today?
And guess what it says, y'all?
What does it say?
You got this.
OMG. So, before we dive into the meat and potatoes of the show, for all of our listeners that tune in to us on iTunes, Google Play, iHeartRadio, TuneIn out, Spreaker.com, and YouTube, we made an announcement earlier today. So for those who did not catch it on my live, because you know that only stays up for like 24 hours, I announced it on the last episode that there will be some changes with A Convo with P and Lo. And what that change is no longer going to be A Convo with P and Lo. The show is going into a totally different direction, and the host of the show will now be myself and Debbie Cakes. So until we officially get the name change and officially get the logos, everything that we record will be up under the moniker A Convo with P and Lo still. But if you are subscribed to us, when we make the changes, it'll just change on your phone with your subscription, so you don't have to do anything. So making it easier on you guys. And also, if you hear us talking to people, shouting out random names, we go live on our Instagram. Same thing we in a period used to do, me and Debbie are doing. So Debbie's Instagram is Deb Cakes, and it's Deb with 2 B's. 86. You're very welcome. And mine is Miss Fierce 86. Miss is spelled MZ Fierce 86. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's dive into the meat and potatoes. So first, I would like to say that at the beginning of 2018, I called myself being positive. And me and Debbie, we are very petty in our text messages. And she sent me a text, and I was like, I'm going to be positive. If it ain't about my kids or money, I don't want nothing to do with it. Right. Not even 24 hours later, I was being petty with this bitch, okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, when I tell you she tried to shut me down.
I did.
You know what? I didn't even text her back.
She did. She read it.
I looked at it. Okay, bitch.
And 24 hours later, I was being petty with the bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the pettiness is in me, and I can't get rid of the petty.
You can't. It's in the blood.
It's in the blood.
It's in the blood.
But I did say to kind of make it more positive, we just can't talk about the same people we did in 2017. Then we got to talk about new people. And that was no freaking better. So,
no.
Shout out. Shout out to everybody on our IG. Shout out to the internet, because these memes that have been popping up today, like, imagine you short $100 on your rent and boom,
my dick in your mouth.
Y'all, there's one on Instagram right now that says, imagine not putting a condom on your strap on. Then boom, baby dolls.
Baby dolls.
It's a strap on. It's
plastic.
Right. You having A baby doll is not real. Get it?
I got it. But
There
what
it
you
is.
trying to protect your strap-on? Can your strap-on get an STD?
Some studs like for their strap-on to be sucked. I don't know why, but they do.
Okay, but you didn't answer the question. Can a strap-on get an STD?
Well, actually, they do recommend if you use a toy or a strap-on that you clean it or just use a new one on a different person. Because if you use it on an affected person, the infection is on there and can affect the new person.
So can the stud be like, bitch, you didn't get that from me, you got that from my strap-on?
Technically, because it's not attached to her, so technically she did not give you anything.
So you just let her use a dirty strap-on. You
First
know,
off, if you
I
let-
say niggas give out dirty dick.
Studs giving out dirty
Dirty
strap-ons.
strap-ons.
If you let a stud use a dirty strap-on on you, you need to have your ass beat.
Yes, Keita, we
Because-
are drinking again. And
Hi,
guess
Keita.
what? She don't even have wine tonight. She got Ciroc.
It's going to be 10 times worse because she gave me hard liquor,
She gonna be
y'all.
giving out subscriptions.
Shut the hell up. First of all, y'all ain't shit for allowing me to stay on the last episode.
It has
That
started.
You need a subscription for muscle relaxers. It's prescription.
It's prescription. It
but
is.
I said subscription.
You did. And you repeated it.
And y'all didn't stop me.
I wanted to make sure you said it, and that's what you meant. So I actually corrected you afterwards.
After you laughed.
So I did. I laughed like hell.
You did, but it was funny.
It was funny.
It was funny as hell.
But can you tell them what they need muscle relaxers for?
Well, on the last episode, we were discussing sex. And I was advising the females that a muscle relaxer will help relax you in your jaw for when you provide oral sex to your mate, spouse, whomever. Strap on, whatever you like. And, you don't get all tensed up. And you don't get all that lockjaw. You're able to enjoy it. Yes.
I've never had a muscle relaxer to help me suck dick.
Well, no, you don't need it, but, because a muscle relaxer just relaxes
Relaxes
all
the
of you, so
whole-
it makes you more loose. You know what I'm saying? So, not just the head, but everything, you'll be more freer to
So it help you
do
get
some things.
Do some,
Yeah.
oh.
do
It'll
some
help
things.
you suck that man dick 4 times and make him nut.
Suck that dick on live.
Oh.
Suck that dick for a ride.
Oh,
Toot.
she has started.
No, I'm just saying. So, before we go completely left with the podcast, boom, let's get into some hot topics because some shit has popped off today on this beautiful Sunday. And it was pretty today, but it was cold as hell.
It was.
Me and Debbie, we absolutely did
nothing but
Nothing.
lay in the bed.
Like, literally 3 hours ago, maybe, is when we got up.
Right.
We've been in the bed all day.
We have.
And if you follow us on Snap and Instagram, you would know.
You would know we've literally been in the bed,
We've been in the
all
bed.
day.
So, an hour ago, Real Housewives of Atlanta went off. It's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For our listeners who's going to listen to this later and you're in different countries or different time zones. So, supposedly, Kim Zolciak said that Candy was trying to lick her box and wanted to have sex with her.
Well, Candy a freak.
Yeah, what Candy said, I'm so sick of these. This is what she tweeted. Candy said, I'm so sick of these bitches lying on me. Kim Zolciak, I have never wanted you or your box. And stop swearing on your kids while you're telling lies. Lying ass bitch. Somebody's really reaching for a permanent peach here. This is my house. You're just a visitor. Then Kim tweeted, if anybody is lying, it's you, Candy. You and your husband are full-on swingers, fucking all kinds of girls, and can never admit it. And bitch, if it weren't for me, there would be no house. Remember, I built this house. Checkmate. So one, Kim's a little correct. She did build Real Housewives. She's the original castmate.
She didn't build it. She was just original.
Well, she was. Give her flowers while
Her
she
wigs.
can.
It's her wig. I haven't
Her
watched
wigs
it
are better.
season.
Her
So
wigs
it's
are
her
totally
wig.
better.
Are her wigs better?
Her wigs are better. But my thing is, like, this tweet speaks volumes because someone's lying on their JJ.
Someone is.
And
And they tongue.
In their tongue. And you see this in real life, people lying on their vagina, lying on their penis. Like, why would you do that?
The shit didn't happen.
Yeah, like, if it didn't happen, it didn't happen. Why would you feel the need to lie about it?
I'm erasing.
I'm just saying, if you never slept with anyone, why would you say you did and you didn't?
I'm a virgin.
So you're full blown lying right now. Full blown lying right now.
I'm a virgin.
Okay.
I ain't had sex all 2018.
Oh yeah, we did reset.
We did.
We are virgins.
Mm-hmm.
We're virgins.
What y'all think?
We're virgins.
What y'all think? No,
I'm a virgin.
I am too.
I'm a virgin. I've never.
All 2018.
I haven't seen a penis yet this year.
I haven't either.
Nope.
Oh, yes, I have.
That don't count because it wasn't in front of you.
It wasn't.
Oh wait, I did get a video. But if you're a virgin because you haven't been penetrated.
Oh, okay.
You
There
haven't
you
been
go.
penetrated. Therefore, we're virgins.
So
But why do people lie on their box or their dick? I see dudes do this all the time, lie on their penis. I don't understand. What's the point of doing that?
First, I'm not lying on my pussy. I'm not gonna lie on my pussy.
Why
If I didn't have the
miles
dick,
to your-
I didn't have the dick.
Yeah.
If I want the dick, I can have the dick. But if I didn't have it, I didn't have it.
I just don't understand why people would, like, first of all, why would a female want to add extra miles to her vagina that don't really exist?
Right. So why do you think people lie on their pussy or they lie on their dick?
I don't see the need for it. But people do it.
They do.
Why, I don't know. Questions that need answers.
Can somebody answer it?
We need someone who has lied on their dick or their vagina.
I don't think they're going to admit to it. Then
the truth will set you free.
Has anybody ever had their dick sucked with a muscle relaxer? I just want to know the difference.
Okay, show just went left. I mean, I've never had my dick sucked with a muscle relaxer, but because I don't have a dick, but I have sucked it using a muscle relaxer.
Is it better though?
I mean, you would have to ask him. Did he prefer me on or off the muscle relaxer? I mean, to me, I was more freer, so I felt a little bit more freakier because I just felt relaxed all over.
So do it give you the same feel like being intoxicated?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you drink it with water, bitch, or did you have wine?
I had water. And then I have any wine.
No wine?
I had no wine. I had water.
Okay.
Yes, but you would have to ask him.
What you raising your hand for, Toot?
What did Toot say on IG?
He raised his hand.
You
raising your hand because you lied on your dick? What you raising your hand for?
What about when dudes get on like Molly Percocets and Hennessy and weed and all that stuff?
I've never had sex on a perk.
You know, I said on the last episode I did half a Molly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
but no.
It just kept me up all night.
I've never had sex on any type of drugs. Like, I haven't been on drugs, but I've had sex with guys and they've been on something.
So, are we wrong for having sex with clearly drug addicts?
Bitch, it's fun. it goes.
Well, I mean, we just out here just knowing these niggas is on pills and shit, but we just like, it's gonna make the sex better.
Hey, it's gonna make it last for a while.
Sometimes, though, I don't want it to be too long. Like, where you're at the point where, like, Lord, can you just put a cramp in his leg so he can stop, Lord? I need this to be over.
Did you dry out?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
I was just tired. And I needed something to drink.
Why don't you just get up and get some drink and come back?
But you
take 5.
No, like when you ask them to stop, they be like, no. And you
Perks and hen sex was life.
So you had sex on Perks and hen. Okay.
Did you have Perks and hen or did they have Perks and hen?
Someone had Perks and hen and it gave them life. Speaking of people being on Perks and hen and having sex, so Chad Ochocinco, or a.k.a. Chad Johnson, a retired football player, now has a new baby, a 2-year-old girl.
Okay.
This girl filed a paternity suit. Alexia Farguharson alleged he was the father of her daughter who was born back in 2016. Boom.